I finally got a drone. I have always dreamed about getting one of these, but it was never quite a priority. I always invested first in my photography camera and also my video camera. But recently, I saw this drone go on sale on Amazon for only 900 bucks. Now, let me tell you a story. Initially, when this drone came out, it was around $1,500, and that was just way too expensive for a drone, especially for my budget. But when the Phantom 4 Pro came out, which was a couple months ago, they price dropped this drone to a more reasonable 1,200 bucks. And recently I was on Amazon and I saw I could get the Phantom 4 for only 900 bucks, which was an incredible value. So I had to get it. And in addition, I got a spare battery. This spare battery normally costs $160 and I got it for $120. So I just got an incredible deal, and I'll leave a link to both of these items in the description below. I'm not sure if they're still on sale. The prices may be fluctuating, but you can check them out if you like. Now, you may be wondering why I bought the Phantom 4 and not the DJI Mavic Pro. Well, the DJI Mavic Pro is awesome because it's really small, like really small, and it's super portable. You can just throw it in a backpack. But this drone, the image quality is a little bit better. So since I'm probably going to be using this drone for jobs, and since I'm a stickler for image quality, I decided to get the Phantom 4. Now, this is my first drone. I haven't flown one before. I have no idea what I'm doing. Good thing this drone has some smart features like obstacle avoidance, tap to fly, return to home, but eventually I want to be able to fly this drone manually. I can't wait to take this drone out and start flying it, but unfortunately right now it's dark outside, so that will have to wait until tomorrow. But first, let's unbox this guy. So it comes in this nice gray styrofoam case that will protect the drone from, I guess, minor drops. Now, I remember watching the unboxing of this drone by Justine, and she just pulled out this little lever and tried opening the styrofoam box, but it wouldn't open.
I can't open this. Is this a joke? Oh.
But since I saw her video, I now know that you have to turn this lever like this, and now the lid easily lifts off. Wow, this is so cool. It's so sleek, and it's really light too. I love it. It's so smooth. It's like a brand new white Ferrari. So anyways, inside we have our battery pack pre-installed. We have our 4 motors. On this side, we have a micro SD card already pre-installed. We get a 16 gigabyte memory card that comes with the drone. So eventually I'll probably upgrade to a 64 gigabyte version. We have a USB port. On the front, we have our, I guess, obstacle avoidance sensors. We have some more sensors on the bottom. We have our camera that shoots 4K at 30 frames per second. And I also believe it shoots 120 frames at 1080p. We have this little protective cover that stabilizes our gimbal. So that's the drone right there. Let's see what else we get. DJI Care Keep Flying. Some information. In this packet we get some manuals. I'll check this out later. Normally I don't read manuals, but for this guy, for this $1,000 investment, I'm going to read the manual. Ooh. In this pouch, I believe are our propellers. We get 2 sets of 4. So in case if you accidentally fly it into a tree or whatever, you have a replacement set. In here, it looks like we get some USB cables. I believe we attach these to either the drone or the remote control. Here's the big remote control. I don't know how to pull this up at the moment. I'll figure that out and I'll let you know in my next video. But this is the remote control, and you can attach either an iPad or iPhone to this guy. Here is another cable. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like micro USB. I'll just display what it is on the screen right now. Here is our power brick to charge the battery, which is inside the drone, and also our remote control. And inside here is the plug for the power brick. So that's all I have inside the case. Under this little piece of styrofoam, you can store 2 extra spare batteries. So I believe you can hold 3 batteries at one time. Right now I just have 2, this one and this one, and for the heck of it, let's just see what this looks like. Even though I know what it looks like already. So we get a styrofoam little box, and the battery is just resting right inside, like that. Let's put on these propellers. I have seen Casey Neistat put on these propellers before, so I think I know what I'm doing.
To take the blades off, you just twist and pull.
You just push and twist, and it should lock on just like that. Push and twist, push and twist, push and twist. So that's what it looks like. And also, just to note, if you're doing this for the first time, make sure you attach the black propellers to the black side and the silver propellers to the silver side. Otherwise, this is the DJI Phantom 4. It looks super cool. I can't wait to fly it. I have a lot of learning to do. I better start reading this because I don't want to crash my drone. If you have any advice for me as a first-time user on how to fly this thing, please help me out and leave them in the comments below. If you're new to this stuff like I am, you can come along with me on my journey. Click on subscribe right down below, and I'll be kind of going along with you step by step, learning how to use this new drone, and I also will be teaching you.